Okay, we're back.
Pajamas.
Technology sucks.
Sure
Here
does.
we are. Where are the fucking monsters? Come here. Where the fuck are they? Oh, they're all the way over there.
Do you know what would make this game really dull? VR support.
I reckon you could make it good. The big problem with VR is, movement.
Yeah.
Like, again.
Like, no one's managed to figure out that part of it yet. Like, I've got one game where you can actually move around freely. But the only problem is...
Where's
turning.
the thing? Here. Come on, grab me. Why even grab me? Oh my god.
Wow. Eye struggles. But subtle. Good shot. Good shot. Be quiet, son.
Where'd you go?
Doesn't even sound like a freaking baby.
Yeah.
Just destroyed the Hound of Cthulhu there.
Yep. Drop. That's now empty. For a second I was like, oh god, I didn't kill it. Swipe. Okay.
Back to Naru. It's a very dramatic pickup for not really doing much. Whoop-ah!
That was a big one.
I do. Thank you very much.
That all of them?
Looks it.
Good. Now.
Where is we going?
What the fuck? Oh, what's that? There's one. 10 out of 100. So there's 11 of these.
Okay.
I want all of them. There. See, that wasn't showing up before. Am I
No.
crazy?
Well, they are now.
Everything's so perky. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mine?
Moin.
Mine. Mine.
That was the one thing the Finding Nemo movie got absolutely perfect.
Yeah, truly. Like, I'll never not remember the mine,
Yeah.
mine. And the pelican being like, "You rats with wings."
Yeah.
Just the idea of like animals being racist against other animals. Somehow, I don't know why. It's just funny.
Yeah.
Come on.
Just thinking back.
This is the tone of his voice. You rats with wings. Like it was truly like. Like this isn't funny, but like it truly sounded like a man from the deep south. Being like, go back where you came from.
Now you've just sparked another memory. It was like one of those old... It's like in the same vein as Animaniacs, that sort of humour.
Yeah.
And they're all woodland animals and stuff like that. And it was like... Rabbits really hate squirrels for no apparent reason whatsoever.
Yeah.
Fuzzy spiral-tailed bastards.
Yeah. 10 kilos. Oh, wait. Oh, they're not the same size. 50, 60, 70, 80. So there's 30 left. I'd like to 100% it.
You know what? Human on animal violence is really bad, and it's really heartless to watch.
Yeah.
Animal on animal violence, though, is freaking hilarious.
I've seen some, like... God, I saw this, like, video. And it was, Where's the things I'm looking for? It was like there were these people looking at like a bird on the ground. I don't know if it was hurt or anything, but it was like looking at them and like going tweet 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 tweet, and a horse came up to like look at the people
and squished them.
And
I showed you that.
Did you? Oh
yes.
Gosh, yeah, I saw it again recently.
It was just like
yeah. I saw another one. There was there was a oh, gosh. It was it was like a full like brown owl. I don't know what kind, but and it was on like a boom gate. People were like, "Oh my god, that's so cool!" But, like they were going out, and the boom gate just and it was like, "Ah!"
I remember that one.
Yeah, God, it was wild. I don't think I can get up there.
There was one I've seen. It's kookaburras on someone's car windowsill. And they're trying to get off by like going up and down with the window. I was just not going off. I was just
yeah. 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 Okay, I can get up there.
But yeah, animal and animal violence is sometimes really freaking hilarious.
Oh,
There was it was a wildlife reserve in Africa, I want to say, and there's just this elephant, and there's this giant anteater, and you know how big giant anteaters can get, fucking massive, almost the size of an elephant.
Yeah.
And it's really pissing off this elephant, like flinging its tongue at its tail and stuff like that. And the elephant's having none of it. He's just trying to walk off. And this anteater just keeps following him, flicking the tail, just eventually gets into his ear. Then the elephant just thinks, right, that's it, turns towards this anteater, and with the trunk just goes full down, boof, wallop, straight in the head.
50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I'm missing one, I think. God, I'm so bad at 60, 80, 100. No, wait. Wait. Okay. 50, 60, 70, 90, 100. Oh, I've got all of them. That's what's fucking happening.
Fuck's sake. Swinging Jesus.
Okay, I'm going for that.
Okay, some of this game needs fast travel.
Well, no. That would defeat the purpose of the game. The problem is, I can't...
There's a purpose to this game? Jesus.
I think my bike's in this direction. Oh, yeah. I prefer, cute animal stuff.
Yeah.
I've come across this new YouTube channel. Okay, it was showing up in my, like, feed for a while. In, you know, those, like, menu of shorts.
Yeah.
It's called 1 Minute Animals.
Oh, yeah.
It's a pretty good one. But the reason it's, like, I like, really took notice of it was that, they've got, like, a short for basically every dog breed there is.
Oh.
And, or like stuff like, oh, this dog is very energetic and requires a lot of exercise. This is a lazy kind of dog. It's good for lazy people. Like, they've got tips on, like, is this the right dog for you?
Oh, yeah.
I knew there were a lot of breeds of dog, but there were a lot of ones that I didn't recognize in this. And
The
some are
Borzoi.
really cool. Like, the what?
The Borzoi.
Don't know that one.
Oh, it's a dog with a naturally really, really long nose.
Oh, yeah.
For you.
Some ones I liked were the Boxer,
Yep.
which wasn't one that I knew. I can now sort of tell pit bulls apart from other dogs that look like pit bulls but aren't.
Yeah.
Like the Cane Caruso from, I think, Italy.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen those? They look like hellhounds.
Yeah.
It's wild.
But they're supposed to be, like, really doofy.
The Cane Carusos. Yeah, I guess. The Boxers, definitely. They really stuck out. But yeah, it was good learning about different kinds of...
I always wanted a pug.
Yeah.
Just a little hyperactive potato.
The thing I saw, like, pugs aren't that active. That's why they're good for some people. Like, if you don't have a lot of time to walk a dog,
Yeah, a
pugs
lot of
are
pensions
pretty
are-
lazy.
Yeah, a lot of pensioners are known on them.
Yeah,
And it's just basically just a little companion.
yeah, because they're like bred to be lap dogs.
Yeah. Literally, you'd sit down in the house and doobie-doobie-doop, plonk, right in
Yeah.
your lap.
I like
Pug love.
Yeah, I love the huge fluffy dogs, but all of them are so active that like
Yeah.
I could never stand to own one. The German Shepherds are on there, like all the ones you're familiar with, and
Yeah.
some slightly more exotic ones.
And you get, like, the cattle dogs of Australia that, like, have a job, like, imprinted
Yeah.
into their brain.
Aussie
where,
cattle dogs
They
were one
have
of the
to
ones
do
in there.
everything.
Like, if you don't have something for them to do, they just, like, become miserable.
Yeah.
Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until...
I was one of those big English sheepdogs. Because they're just big... I call them Sam dogs. Because just big, fluffy, don't think they can see where they're going.
Yeah.
They're white and grey and they're just... deluxe dogs.
Shit. That's a... And what? You're definitely a cut above those... Let me guess.
What a cunt.
Yeah, he kind of is.
You know, those ruins you went to wouldn't be bridges. All that talk of rebuilding the country. My girl would still be alive. She was there.
Shut the fuck up.
She was...
Why are we helping this guy again?
Okay, trucks.
He's wrong. She's in a shock. Mind if he's not coming outside? Then it doesn't matter. And I'm guessing he'll feel better taking it.
Look here.
Okay.
Hey, Bridges. Fragile says my girl's alive. And I'm just supposed to believe her? After what she found.
Oh.
Take this.
They're going to be 100%. The drunk dealer. Uh-oh.
Hourglass.
According to the junk dealer, that kind of cargo is best.
Okay.
Here's a kind of natural glycerin I wanted to take you through. Fucking country. Don't trip her or it'll just blow up.
Okay. I will equip it if it means so goddamn much to you. You can go in private locker.
Order assigned.
Woo!
Can't take a goddamn what?
Just all that stuff.
Yeah, that's trash.
Melted down to its core component.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's one thing I found out the other day.
Yep.
Have you got any of the like old British coppers, the pennies and stuff like that?
Yep.
It is actually worth more in its raw components than it is on the minted value.
Yeah, that was the thing. I promise you. I promise you.
What?
How the fuck do I... Oh, there. Yeah. This is one of those scripted. There has to be a storm here.
Yeah.
Thanks. Okay.
And you can't use the bike.
No, because I have the carrots by hand. You can't do that.
Well, those jokes to be ridiculous. I do like how they show like things growing and dying off.
Yeah. There's a lot of effort went into this game. There are parts of it that are amazing. And there are parts of it that are just so... Like, there's gotta be a setting. There has to be. System. Options. Game settings. Login upon launch. Oh. Hide BT encounter. No! Oh my god, there is. Thank you, God.
So now the little hand will just pop out instead of doing that huge.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at this. They can't see.
Look at this. It's invisible.
So it's another case of one of those good idea has a lot of good ideas, none of them executed really that well.
I just... He's such an auteur, but like you can't...
You just out David Cage.
Yeah. Like, he's very, this is how I want it to be, this is how it's going. It doesn't matter if it's really... Like, he's trying to make an experience rather than a game.
Yeah.
And while part of me can respect that, another part of me is like, I want to be able to walk forward and not trip over literally nothing.
Yeah.
Right? And I feel like I'm not being reasonable.
No.
Okay. So I'm cutting across what I think is the thinnest part of the storm. Uh-oh. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Just trip over. Where?
And then, like, the hourglass I'm holding. Oh, that's a nuke. Did I not mention it?
A nuclear football.
It's 8 kilotons, and I don't know why you didn't know that. I swear I said it. Okay.
Who didn't know hourglass was a different name for a nuke? Oh, here we go.
Oh, no. Fine. Here we are. We're good. Follow the edge of this lake for a while. I'm gonna get to the artist studio.
Oh yeah, we're gonna find another nut job.
Yes. We really are. Oh.
Artists, and why they're all fucking nuts.
Most of them, man.
Andy Warhol.
You know that,
There we go.
I watched a fascinating video, I think it was on YouTube, about, like, the just, like, inherent corruption of high-end art.
Yeah.
Like, you know that, like, 70... Actually, I think it's more like 80, 90% of all of Andy Warhol's paintings are owned by one guy.
Really?
Yeah, because if anything at Andy Warhol's goes on sale, he always, bids it higher and higher and higher.
Oh yeah.
So either he gets it, which
Or not.
happens more often than not, or it sells for a fuckload.
Yeah.
In which case, oh well, Andy Warhol's paintings are super expensive, so I can insure mine for heaps. And if I ever need to sell them, I can say Andy Warhol's paintings are super expensive. I want a lot of money for it.
Yeah.
So like he's like inflating his own worth. Isn't that crazy?
Genius asshole.
Yeah.
It was like, you genius, but also fuck you.
Like, just, God, the fucking things rich people can do. Like how they just, like, don't pay taxes. Is that, they take out, like, Elon Musk, the way he's paid for most of his stuff is that he owns shares in big successful companies. He takes out a loan with them as collateral, like a mortgage.
Yeah, he's got, like, lots of material wealth, not...
Yeah. He takes out a loan against them. Because that doesn't count as income, so it doesn't get taxed. And then when it's time to pay that off, by that point, the market's gone up and his shares are worth more than they were. He sells what he needs to pay off the bill.
Wow.
And I think he gets to write some of that up. Like, he has to pay taxes when he sells the shares. But, like, the stuff that, when he uses the rest to pay off a bill, that, like, counts like, positively for his taxes. Like, it reduces his tax bill.
There was one case that was watched on Instagram the other day. It's a true story. Might not remember all the details, but essentially there was this guy that knew there was a shipwreck somewhere around this area. And to get proof, he just found one of the gold coins, bit of treasure. So now he went to a couple of people and was just, right, I'm going to spend this much of my own money to come and get this treasure up.
Yeah.
Finally gets the treasure up, and he declares it.
Yeah.
It gets confiscated.
By who?
The Australian government or something like that.
Shit.
And yeah, he's left with 3 pieces of the treasure.
Wow.
Yeah, and yeah, basically what he brought up was like $10 million worth of treasure.
What claim does the government have to it?
I don't know, it's probably secret or some shit. That stuff. Because I work in a mine site in Australia, and it's apparently sacred stuff. So you can only go onto what they say is not sacred and shit like that.
Oh yeah. Well, that's different.
Yeah.
But like a sunken treasure, that's not sacred land for anyone. That's water.
No, but it could be like what they consider sacred land and has crashed on it. Therefore, that.
Where it got taken by the government and given to who?
I don't know. It was like,
You are adding a racial component that doesn't seem to be there.
I'm not adding a racial component.
Yeah, you are.
Like, fucking Buckingham Palace is considered a sacred site.
No, it's not. It's an historical site.
Same thing!
You are not a clever boy.
You'll drop by again, won't you?
Well, it is. Historic, sacred, same thing.
You'd like truly need to learn English. So she's not dead, she's alive. She's his girlfriend or his daughter, I can't remember. No one cares. We're out of
friend.
time. We'll find out.
Bye.
See ya.